In this video, we will continue to look at the many different programs found in Microsoft Office 2007 system. In this video, we're going to be looking at Microsoft Excel 2007. So to do that, we can go ahead and type in Excel. If you can go ahead and open that up, and it should bring up Excel 2007. And just like mentioned before, this is the new look, the ribbons, completely different from previous versions of Microsoft Excel. By the way, what you just saw me do was I completely highlighted everything, all of these cells, by going to the edge here, and I like to readjust my cells. Anyway, just like I said in the last video, these are called ribbons, and the ribbons change depending on which program you're using. Since we're using Excel, we have the numbers, the cells, and the editing tools or category tools here, and you'll have the font alignment, clipboard, styles. These are all tools that you find in Word, Excel, PowerPoint. And you have other tools here. If you go to insert, you can quickly insert columns and charts and lines and all kinds of graphic type stuff here for doing charts and so forth. You have more page layout tools, formulas, data, review, view, and this is data here refers to information dealing with your Excel project. Doesn't usually in this formula too. These are specifically ribbons only for Excel. So let's take a look at this. In this quick little video, we're going to list some items here that let's say we went to the store and we bought some items here. That's times. We want items. Okay. And we're going to have all the items listed in this column. Now this isn't the way I want it to look. Let's first capitalize that. I am very picky with my lettering. We're going to change this up here. I want to make this top look a little different. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to go to styles. I'm going to pick between the different styles and headings that we have here. This looks nice. And then we can change that if we so desire. We're going to make that normal. Next, we want to change this a little bit. Looks nice. And now we just want to give some items here. Let's say eggs, milk, cream, and so forth. So we have some items here. What if we wanted to say the price? And let's say amount. We can say the eggs probably $2. Milk $2. Now you see that the $2 isn't coming up the way I want them to. We're putting the numbers in, but they're not looking how we want them. So what we can do is we can go ahead, we can select these numbers, and we can go to the numbers, and we can say turn this into dollars, and we see here we have $2. And we can do that for the entire column by selecting one of the columns and just go ahead and going down the line here. So if we want cream, we can go ahead and start putting things in numbers. $1.50. Sugar, $4. We can see how the amount we want. Let's see, we want 2. We want 1. You want 1 and 1. And we have here some information here. We can. Well, now what if we wanted to know the most expensive of these items? Well, we obviously know which one it is, but what if we wanted to make a nice little chart about it? We can go ahead. All we need to do is we select some of these items. We can go ahead and we can go to insert. We can pick one of these charts here. I like bar graphs. So we can go ahead. Actually, let's do a column. I like column. That's the one I like the most. We can pick any one of these things. We can go ahead and pick a column. And we see here automatically puts a nice little column right here. And we can move this around, adjust it. And we can see all the kind of information we want. If we want to change colors, we can. The graphs look a lot better from previous versions. You can really go fancy with them now. What if you want to add some more detail to them? If you want it, you can go ahead, change it up a little bit. If you want to really make it come out, do some nice black backdrops and so forth. So you can make it stand out if you want, like the blue. And we have here some items. We want to rename this. All we need to do is go ahead and go to layout. Now I know this is going all fast for you right now, but don't worry. We're just doing some introduction to the Excel 2007. No need to get flustered if you are already. And like I said before, the teaching videos of Microsoft Office 2007 will really be the one that's going to give you more detailed. We can go ahead and name this items. Go ahead and select the series you want. And go ahead and do the select data. Edit. You can give it a series name. Just like I put up here for series, we can change the name to items. And we now see that we have items here. So, I mean, it's very simple stuff, yet very nice, very clean. We can move these graphs around as we choose. And if those of you who have seen any of my other work or projects, you know that I'm quite good with Microsoft Excel. Anyway, so that's doing a little bit of work here in the Excel little document here. We're going to save this for future references, just in case we want to refer to this when we do our other videos. And like before, we can save this as Excel workbook, as a micro embedded workbook, Excel binary workbook, 97 to 2003 workbook, PDF and XPS, and other formats. Let's take a look at some of the other formats here. These are all the formats that we have to export this document into. We have web pages, we have XML data, we have text, MS-DOS, we have text for Macintosh, all kinds of exports we can do here. We're just going to save this as a regular Excel workbook. We're going to save this into my documents. And we'll just do that. So yeah, we're going to be talking a lot about Microsoft Excel, doing a lot of things here. And so that's it for this video. In the next video, we'll be looking at PowerPoint. There too, we'll be making a nice little slideshow, or PowerPoint presentation, if you will. And going ahead and seeing what's different about it. So that's it for this video.